window, stop video. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so hello friends, a very good morning to participants here in Canada or North America, and good evening to the participants from India. I welcome you all for this webinar we have with Dr. Mayuresh Mahajan. I am Akshay Banker, a homeopath facilitator of the continuous homeopathic medical education here in Toronto, Canada. And I am the host of the webinar. With me, I have Jeff with me,
SKD.
in which we are actively helping us skill. And I also have with me Dr. Yashika Arora of Homeopathy 360. Hello,
This is a phone
Yashika. And also Jeff from Homeopathy 360. I am happy to connect with both these two groups, and because there are a lot of new ideas, new generation coming in, new blood, so much more into homeopathy. We are having this second session of with Dr. Mayuresh Mahajan. Let me introduce Dr. Mayuresh Mahajan to all of you. He is the president of the Honeyman Homeopathic Forum, which is called HF. He has authored two books, one on Little Angels, Pediatrics, and another on pain, in any type of pain. He is the head researcher in congenital anomalies. He has a YouTube channel named Mayuresh Mahajan Homeopathy. He has more than 23 years of experience in homeopathy, and today he'll be talking on both these two topics on which he has written his book. He already spoke about Little Angels last time in last month webinar. So we'll have him continue the same today and add one more topic of pain. And with this, I also like to welcome all my participants, especially Dr. Deepak Ajmera, who has been helpful in setting up my communication with Dr. Mayuresh, Dr. Farida, who has been a good friend, and all my dear participants who have been supporting me always in this activity that I am doing.
200.
So let us go. Yes, Dr. Mayuresh.
Yeah. Shall we
Am I
start?
audible? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
you are audible.
So Dr. Mayuresh, the floor is yours. And let us go on a pleasant journey on studying homeopathy with you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
You are the co-host, so you can share your screen also.
Yes, if required.
Okay, if required, sir. Actually, what had happened is the Wi-Fi is not working. Unfortunately, I don't know how, but it is not working. So we had tried so many places, changing from one place to another, but still it's not working. That may be the thing, but it's okay. We'll start with the session now, sir. I'll just start with my session with this video, but later on I'll just put off the video because
To save the bandwidth.
to save the
Bandwidth you have to save.
band. So to save the band. So okay. So this is Dr. Mayur Mahajan again here. Welcome you all. A very warm welcome to all my new friends over here, and my dear family HHF. A very warm welcome to you all. So I'll be just starting with the session again. Just mute this video. So am I audible, sir? Am I audible? Yeah. So now I'll start with this case. We are waiting eagerly for the Wi-Fi to come, but till then I will be only audible. I won't be visible. So just understanding this homeopathy, the beautiful science and arts, of course. I rate homeopathy more than science. It's an art. And actually, I had selected some beautiful remedies to all of you, my dear friends, which we name them as bread and butter remedies. Bread and butter remedies means what? These are the remedies which come in your clinic day in and day out. And this is one remedy which I love to, share with all of you, because this remedy is around the most commonest remedy in my clinic. So I would like to tell you this remedy. It's a very beautiful remedy. First of all, I would like to tell the case, sir. I would like to, hello all. Because of my video, it's not video visible. It's okay. I would like to share with you a case. So this is a very beautiful case, because it is a case which is very close to my heart. I got an international call. So now this is a very interesting case. I got an international call. And see how we understand a remedy in its whole extent. That is what the motto is all about. How to understand a child, how to understand the child. You have to be a child with this in your clinics. You have to be a child with the patient. So God has given us a beautiful chance to become child again. So please don't hesitate to become a child once again in your clinics. Okay. So the case was like, I got an international call. And how could I, you should say how you understood that it's an international call, because this plus and all the numbers were absolutely out of India. So the patient said, I'm so and so, and I want to consult my child to you. So I said, okay, it's okay. So he said, what are the preferable dates, because we want an appointment. So I said, yeah. As it was an international call, I said, it's okay. Book your tickets. The most convenient time will be, I'll adjust your appointments accordingly. It's not a boast. It's a fact. I'm telling you why this is an international call is so important for me, because this case has taught me so much. And finally the date arrived, and the patients landed in India, and they called that tomorrow I'll be coming to your clinic. I said, you are most welcome. Come. Now understand how we understand the child. You have to understand the child with the family. So if you understand the child with the family, this is very interesting to understand, because it's not only that we have to learn homeopathy with the child with one remedy. It will give you n number of dimensions to understand homeopathy. So the case was like, the patients and the relatives were in the waiting room. And of course and obvious it was that I was expecting a very some pathological case, or a very congenital anomaly problem, because of course they have come so far from. Okay, so I was expecting some pathology, some deadly disease, or any autistic problems. That was what I was expecting. And I asked the patients to come along inside. So now I was really wondering, what is the child suffering from? And the child was in front of me, and see how we understand homeopathy. It's really interesting. Why I'm telling you it's really interesting? Because it's not about only learning homeopathy. It should be that interesting. It should be here at the heart. You have to understand homeopathy by heart, not by your mind. That's why I'm just trying to give the whole picture. Mm-hmm. So this patient was in front of me. The child was 2.5 years old, and the mother was complaining about, sir, my child is suffering from constipation. My God, what a big disease it is all about. Constipation, Sat Samundar Par. And what is the problem is? Constipation. You see, and I was expecting something more. So anything else? No, doctor, here I have a list of his problems. Yes, tell me the problems. She said, she's not eating well. She's not eating well. She's not, passing stools properly. Her stomach is always, very tight. Does she complain? No, she's not complaining. Then, now you can feel, doctor, you can feel the tightness in the stomach. Then, she's not able to, walk properly. She's not able to, stand properly. Her posture is a bit, crooked. That is all. So you have, for this problem, tribal issues, you have come here. Yeah, doctor, there are no tribal issues. There are so Many complaints, she's not eating. See, I had got a potty training, I have done a potty training for my child. At the age of 2 years, she had done potty training. I was wondering what happens. Now see this, why I'm focusing these things, because later on when I will evolve the remedy, you'll come to know what am I trying to tell you, because this is the most commonest remedy I've found in my clinics. Hence I'm giving the whole surrounding, the IPR, the interperson relationship, you know, the whole environment. I'm trying to tell you the exact environment. What is this child suffering from? A constipation. Okay. So I said, how many days, after how many days she passes stools? She said, no, no. Sometimes she passes 3 times a day, sometimes she passes 2 times a day. You know what happens? So what? No, no, doctor, it's really very serious. You know, what is her diet? See, I woke this child at around, 7:30 in the morning. Then we wait for this child to go to the loo. Until 8 o'clock, if she's not passing stools, then I become very restless. Then I offer her some warm water. At the age of 2.5 years, you're offering warm water. What for? No, hot warm water is, it is better to clear the bowels. And I had heard this is what the mother is complaining all about. And the child was like, okay, this is the child. I'll tell you the child's makeup also. How was he, the outfit of the child. And she said, Acha, then, and I then till after offering him water, or the child water, we wait for 1 hour so that she could pass stools. And then, if at all she couldn't pass stool, then we apply some hot warm fermentations. For what? To pass stools. What is this going on? I was really wondering what is going on in front of me. Here the remedy was clear to me. What is the best thing? The best thing is, why the remedy was clear, I tell you. Because once we know the exact surroundings of the patient, how is the child brought up, how is the child nurtured is very important. SKD, am I audible, sir? Yeah, okay. Okay. So this is how we understand. Yeah, okay, sir. Just please, sir, I'm just.
Fine, I think
Everything is fine. Okay, okay. So now, when I asked the child, okay, what's your name? The child was a bit, timid and just behind the mother and said, I'm so and so, my name is XYZ. Okay. Now I like to tell you this overall constitution and the makeup of the child. Because of this child, you will come to know what is this makeup. He was wearing a leather jacket, alright, a full jeans, okay, and a watch. I was really wondering what is the need of this watch for a 2.5-year-old child. Now this is why I am trying to give you the exact essence of, or the core of this remedy. I got to know that this child is hale and hearty actually. Who is making him sick? The parents are making him sick. And to my surprise, the mother, the father, the granny also was accompanying her. Alright? The granny was also with this child and wanted to say something. No, you forgot to tell this, you forgot to tell. So there was a big mess in front of me. Everybody was just complaining about the child. And the child was like, So you need to understand the exact dynamics. What is going on in this child? He was so, protected. So now this is very much important for me, what I would like to tell you, because in Materia Medica we have in this repertory we have so many beautiful rubrics which has that direct connection, and we get the rubric and the feel. Now you imagine a boy suffering from constipation, a slight discomfort in his abdomen, not able to walk. I'll come to that point. Why he is not able to walk? Not able to walk properly, not able to stand for long, very weak child. So I was really wondering what are the symptoms. But yes, we have to give medicines, because no doubt there were some symptoms, and this was something which was to be prescribed for. And now this is very interesting. The whole scene of this case taking. Why I'm telling you this is a very common case taking, because the whole scene, the whole scene was like he was very protected by the family. Now imagine a 2-year-old boy is given a potty training at the age of 2.5 years. What for? Because only if your bowels are clear, the whole body should be clear. That is what they carry a funda like this, and they are just behind this stools. Every 2 hours, the mother is giving some or the other food to him, hot water, then some, rice water, then buttermilk, then this and that. What is all about? I'm giving them just Azadirachta's leaves so that this leaves will boost up his immunity power. What is this nonsense? So this was a clear-cut case of. I repeat now. I hope I have not exposed the remedy. The remedy is Calcarea carb, the most fearful remedy in materia medica. One of the most fearful remedy. This Calcarea carb child fears for dark. There is a pressure cooker in your home, isn't it? In kitchen, this pressure cooker, the whistle of the pressure cooker terrifies the child. Oh! Such fright. The child is carrying, the baby is carrying such frights. If at all there is no lights in your room, the child will not go. Just similar to stramonium, no doubt of it. But stramonium clings. And this Calcarea carb child, I'm directly jumping onto the remedy. Why? Because I want to tell you so many cases of this remedy so that it should get imbibed and impressed in your minds. And the main motto, you should not miss this medicine. Just takes by understanding or noting down the symptoms. Try to observe the child. So beautiful leather jacket it was. A branded watch. I won't tell you the name of the branded watch because the other branded watch will sue me. What was the need to get a branded watch to a 2.5-year-old child? Hello? This is something which is very interesting. This is how we had to understand the man in the disease. Wasn't it very interesting that a 2.5-year-old man, a branded watch, a branded shoe? What is the need? And the leather jacket, okay, the belt. Huh? It's just a 2.5-year-old child. Huh? What is this all about? This is Calcarea carb. I'll come to this. The journey of Calcarea carb starts before he is in this world. Why? I'll tell you. Nowadays there is an era. Am I audible? Yeah. Okay. Now it's an era where there is a nuclear family. I don't know about other countries, but in India now, a husband and the wife together, right? The husband and a wife, and they have only one kid. That too, one solid special kid. All right. Now I'm a husband and she's my wife and she's pregnant. Now I will take that due care of my wife. Oh, you are pregnant, boss. Means you are pregnant means you have done such a big thing in your life. Such a big thing in your life that she is pregnant. My God. What an achievement. Isn't it so? So now she's pregnant. Now I will see to it that she eats properly. She sleeps properly. She takes all that due care. She's not allowed to walk. She's not allowed to travel. She's not allowed to, so many things she's not allowing to do. Means she's not getting that. Because why? Because only. Arey, what happened? Hey Asudit, हे काय? Connecting.
Okay, got disconnected. Okay, 1 second. Our Wi-Fi is
Yes,
also
it is.
our Wi-Fi is also on. 1 second.
इथे वायफाय ऑन कर ना आणि इथेही कर ना.
1 second. I'll do that. Don't worry.
So is it fine? Can I get some glass of water please? The steel glass मध्ये पाणी भर.
Wi-Fi is back. Now it should be fine. Yes, now you can start.
Yeah, I'm out.
One second.
Am I audible?
We lost you in between.
Yes.
Yeah, am I audible now? Because now Wi-Fi is already back, and we are all back now.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Now it's all fine. Now Wi-Fi is there, so I am also fine because I am in this.
Oh, that is nice.
Okay, so this is how.
Okay, good.
Okay, I hope everybody is with me. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, very good. Chalo. Askari, can you do one thing? You can switch on the Wi-Fi also in this mobile.
No, this is fine. This is going smoothly.
But still, you.
In between, we'll take a break of 5 minutes, then we'll connect second session.
Okay, this is coming smoothly, no?
Yes,
This video.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
chalo. Then that is great. Chalo. So this is how we understand calcarea carp child. So now let us understand calcarea carp child in detail. Why? Because the child's symptoms were also of calcarea carp. The weakness of bones, all delayed milestones, delayed dentition, not able to walk for long. Isn't it so? Now what is going on? This is very interesting. See the physical symptoms and the emotional makeups when they coincide with each other, then becomes a rock solid remedy. And if you understand the person in the disease, why we have to understand this why calcarea carp has delayed dentition. Let us try to evolve these remedies with context to the child, because the context of an adult is absolutely different. That will be I'll be taking in the adult cases of pains. I'll tell you how calcarea carp adapts with the situations. But let us understand why there is delayed dentition in calcarea carp. Because what is the function of our teeth? The function of our teeth is to chew, so that I am quitting my mother's milk. So the nursing period. Now when the child is on breastfeeding, that what does it suggest? This suggests that I am totally depending upon my mother for food. Isn't it? I am totally dependent on my mother for my nourishment. Is breastfeeding period. Isn't it so? What happens? This teeth, nature produces this teeth at 7th, 8th, 9th month. That is what the nature is giving you the sign and symptoms that now you are becoming milk to now you have to chew. So what is the case over here? This child is not getting any, he is getting overprotection. Hence, as the child is getting overprotection, these teeth become useless, because the nursing is metaphorically, the nursing is over nursing, over protection, over care. And what is the tooth? This dentition means development. If the family is not allowing the child to develop, this dentition will delay. If you are not allowing the child to stand on his own, no, wait, I'll hold your hand. Leave the child. Just don't protect. Protection is okay. Protection is of course okay. But just let the child live his life. You will be surprised to know. Let's see how we understand. My master Dr. Milind Rao, our mentor. See how he explained us this remedy so beautifully, I tell you. He said it is the only human species wherein, see this is so beautiful explained. It is only the human species wherein when the child is born, after 9 to 10 long months, the child stands on his own. Hello, isn't it? And the puppy, the cats, the monkeys, oh sorry, whatever, the donkey, I have not seen a donkey, sorry, but a 2-day donkey I have not seen, but whatever I have seen, whatever I have experienced, the puppies, dog, the dog's puppies, the kittens, they stand on their own within few days. But the human nature is so caring. Already it is very much in a caring state, that how this child will walk after 9-10 months, because the child starts after 9th or 10th month, the child starts trying to stand on his own. If you are not allowing the child emotionally, physically, mentally, everywhere, this delayed milestones are 100% to be there. This delayed milestones is what? Holding the hand. No, don't wake. Hey, he will fall. But let him fall. If he will not fall down, he will not stand up on his own. Isn't it right? So my dear friends, this is for my all dear mothers. If you have a 1 or 2 year old child, please give that freedom to the child. Just don't get panic with small trivial issues in a child. They will be just absolutely fine on their own. If a child is putting a shoe in his mouth, it is so beautiful. It's so good, because he's licking the boot, the shoes, the dirt which is going inside the body. There are some antibodies which are there to fight against. If you just not give the chance to the body to fight against, how will your immunity power, how will your immune system will boost? So that is what I always want focus upon. My dear moms, I know you have that intense love and affection to your kids. Please give that freedom to your child. Don't watch this don't watch this television for hours together. Your eyes, okay, agreed, but at least 1 hour, it's okay. Come on. I have a child, and so I ask you, you know that I offer a Cadbury or a chocolate to the patient, to the child. When I offered a chocolate to this Calcutta child, he asked, "What is this?" It's a chocolate. I don't eat chocolates. What? Why? He just looked to this family and said, "Now, can you imagine? This child has not tasted a chocolate in his lifetime. Why? Because if he will eat chocolate, his teeth will decay." This is not done, my dear friends. This is not done. How much protective? Acha, you can give a chocolate once in a while. No worries here. Anything in excess is disease. I already told you. Anything in excess is disease. But what is a big harm in giving one chocolate to your beloved child? Yeah? Come on, you can give it, isn't it? This fear. There are so many patients in India, I have seen, wherein when there is an epidemic going on in the school, not this dangerous epidemic, but normal epidemics of influenza, they are going on, and their parents are not sending the kids to the school. Why? Because they will get infected. This is not right. This is not the right understanding. This is not right. How will you boost the immunity power of our kids? How will the next generation become stronger? Now you imagine hundreds of years back, how was the generation? What was their immunity like here? Come on and see the way we are living life. This is how we have to understand, and of course we have to nurture our kids in this fashion. I still remember my childhood when my father just threw me on. I'm missing him. He just threw me in a well, a big well at my village, and I was striving to live life. Why? My father didn't care about me? Of course he did care, but he wanted me to grow. Nowadays you will find some parents, they won't go for swimming. Why? Because swimming pool there is dirt. Swimming pool they will get infected and they will suffer. Let them suffer. Once they suffer, they'll come out of it. This is what a childhood is all about. And we are making our child more weaker day by day. And this is wrong. And this is where Kalki Rakhat works. There are parents who come and, "Sir, you have some medicines for immunity power." Why? If you are not giving that, if you are giving that due protection, of course your child will land into trouble. See how calcarea carb is so common. We have a rubric now, elements from protection over. See, this is so beautiful.
You have to share screen for that.
Acha, we have to share the screen for that, okay? Minimize करना है.
Second.
Are you able to share your screen?
Yeah, I will be sharing it
One second.
within some time.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Now it's my screen, right?
Is it visible?
Is it?
Yes, it is visible.
Is it visible? This red arrow repertoire is visible to you all?
Yes.
Acha, this is a remedy, and this is the rubric, the beautiful rubric. Yogesh, I could still recollect Yogesh Rajurkar taking this remedy in Haridwar, and he has explored this rubric. Elements from protection over protection. See so beautifully. Excessive, not over excessive. See, Baratha carb, calcarea carb, and silica. Why silica, calcarea carb is more common? Because, see, try to find out the exact feeling of calcarea carb. The thick, have you seen the shell? I'll just try to show you the calcarea carb shell. I'll just hold it. Now see this cell. If you understand this picture, you will understand calcarea carb, my dear friends. This is for all the basic wonderful HFNs and all my dear friends, near friends. See, this is the hard shell. This is the coating. This coating is the over protection. And this tender child within is so beautiful here, sleeping here. So soft, tender. है ना, that delicacy. See the coating is so amazing, that strong. Got it? This, okay? So this is how we understand through. So I would always tell this, that the calcarea carb, the overprotection, the shell is so thick, hard, and nowadays we have parents which are that thick, hard, and the small child is protected. I would recollect a case where there was a case, the temperature in India was around 28 degrees Celsius. So it was a normal temperature in India, and I tell you, the child was brought to me. He was suffering from chronic bronchitis. Of course he will. I'll tell you why. This child was suffering from chronic bronchitis, and he was wrapped up with a woolen cloth on his ears. Why? Because if he gets exposed to the air, then the air directly goes into the ear, which may lead. Yes, of course it is right, but the air should be with a very high pace. The speed of the air should be very high. Only then it can go into the ears. In India, there is not that strong breeze in India, but still he was covered. Why? He was wrapped up with his only eyes were visible. Otherwise, the whole body was covered. And he was got like in front of me, and the child was like this. See this, just looking at the child. What is he doing? What is the cough going on? Calcarea carb child likes to. Calcarea carb child likes to eat good. It's in the rubric gourmand. What does it mean? Gourmand means he's a foodie. He likes to eat from beautiful, means some good dishes, some spicy food, everything he likes. He likes to enjoy life to the fullest. Okay? At the same time, just give me 1 minute. I'm just whether I have missed anything. Okay. He likes to eat, but they don't allow. So whenever you don't allow, the child falls sick. Whenever there is a block, the child falls sick. And with small things, if you are not allowing him to, don't open the freeze, don't allow the AC to, this is not done. Body is very strong. Don't make your body weak. I'll tell you, there is a beautiful English phrase, and you please tell your patients, the more you resist, I repeat, the more you resist, the more it persists. Getting my point? The more you resist, the more it persists. So, when these kids, Kalkira calves, are more resistant to everything, now you imagine this child again. See this child again. Who will like to be in this shell for long? Would he like, this child would like to be in this shell for long? No. But what if every time, don't go there, don't do this, don't do that, every now and then if you're not allowed to do this, what will happen? Just imagine, you are not having your free life if you are not allowed to breathe properly. This is mother, this is father, this is grandma, everybody is, don't do this, don't do this. Then there is a smothering feeling. What Rao sir used to tell about smothering, and not having that easy breathing space for the child, and the child will eventually land into asthmatic bronchitis. Are you able to understand how this child is falling sick, Kalkirakar? Not, don't walk, I'll come with you. Don't do this, I'll come, I'll accompany you. Don't do this, don't. This is how the child is not allowed to grow freely. And this is where Kalkirakar falls sick. Now you got to know how is this. I forgot to just download this Dr. Tyler's poem. Sunil, ask Sunil to just post that to your WhatsApp.
I'll ask him to email you so that you will be able to show it.
Okay, ask him to email. Other than you just tell, na, I will read it from. Okay. So that Mark Tyler, so beautifully written. See, every single stalwart knows the remedy in and out. But the thing is, we have to again just explore the research matter. What is research? What is research? Everything is given. We have to again search for it. Is research. So, see, there are so many. I would like to tell you one more symptom of Kalkirakar. Kalkirakar should be here now. The one who is listening this, here it should be here. I got a case. One sneeze. Hello? One sneeze and the parents become panic. Hey, take him to the doctor. Take him to the doctor. Hey, what? Let the body take action on its own for some time. At least. Hey, his eyes are watering. Come on, go to the doctor. What is this all? Just abusing of antibiotics. What is this all? Why Kalkirakar is so common? Abuse of antibiotics. There is no need of antibiotics, but the parents become panic and take the child to the doctor. No doctor, you give some antibiotics. This doctor becomes helpless. There is no need. If you don't know, they will change the doctor, but they will see to it that they will give antibiotics to the child. Why? This will in return block the immunity, and hence they will start giving antibiotics. The more you will give antibiotics, again resistance power go down. This shell is very important for Kalkirakar. We have a rubric now. Now we have a rubric. Now let us understand. Let us make this session more interesting. See now, elements from protection, parental protection, excessive. Now this is very interesting. See, the remedies are Baratacarb, Kalkiria-carb and silica. Now how will you differentiate silica and Baratacarb? I'll tell you Baratacarb. In short, Kalkiria-carb you need to understand because it's a very huge remedy and it's very common, and every physical symptom has a link with constipation. What is this constipation of Kalkiria-carb? Holding everything. Not allowed to do. See, what is passing of stool is a very normal process. Once you sit and you shit, isn't it so? It is so smooth and simple. But the whole family makes the life of Kalkirakar very difficult, and hence there is difficulty in passing stools. Are you getting me? How we understand the man in the disease with physical symptoms. Now, if you are not allowed your bones to develop, if you are not allowed to run in the sun, I would tell there are so many families in India. The child goes to the school in a very posh, luxurious, long air conditioned car with a driver, right? The child, when the school, the car approaches the school, the driver comes out, opens the door for the child, asks the child to get out of the car, isn't it? And this, as the child gets out of the car, a big umbrella is open for him. Why? Just to protect him from the sun rays. Why? Because sun rays cause burning. The sun rays may cause harm. Are how can a sun cause harm? There are people who die for sunbaths, and in India, we are here with an umbrella. Don't give. It's bright, a very. Uh, it's a very harsh sunshine today. It's very hot today. Oh my God! If you are not exposed to the sun, what will happen? One day, if the sun doesn't come out, what will happen to this beautiful world? It is so necessary, and we are preventing it. See, this is how we have to understand, isn't it? So now, this Barata carp child, this elements from overprotection in Barata carp. Barata carp is a very, 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 very dull. Everybody knows. But how will you understand this dullness of Barata carp child in a clinic? Isn't it very interesting? Now, I never know who is a Barata carp in front of me. There may be Baratrums, sulfurs, whoever there in front of me. I never know who is in front of me. So how will you understand Barata? I ask the name of the child. And the Barata carp child has a special look. Now this is, I cannot, you cannot try to impress it in your mind. Barata, I always tell everyone, this eyes are very important. The eyes are charming, the eyes are communicating, the eyes are suspicious, eyes are fearful, eyes are furious, eyes are angry, and eyes are lazy. Buffo. Sorry, I won't tell about Buffo. I'll tell you Barata carp. See, Barata carp, I'll tell you. When you ask a question, what is his name? Mayur. What is the date of birth? Everyone knows his date of birth. Okay. Now what is your problem? The child says, I am suffering from cold and fever and I am not able to. Okay. Since when? Since when? I suppose this is a very, very ordinary question, isn't it? Since when you are suffering? Okay. Now this is a very ordinary question. The child, this tongue comes out. I have shown in so many case seminars when Barata carp child doesn't understand the question, the tongue comes out, the tongue protrudes out like this. It's not like lachesis wala tongue. ऐसा नहीं. It's like, what does he feel? This was not in my portion. Barata carp is in the box. Whatever he knows, he knows in the box. Anything ask outside the box and he's gone. What is the cuff? What is the color of your cuff? This was not in my portion. The gesture of Barata carp is like, I asked him, which is your favorite subject? I had a case shown. Which is your favorite subject? He said, mathematics. So how much marks did you get in mathematics? The mother said, how could you say mathematics? Mathematics. You had failed in mathematics and you are telling your favorite subject is mathematics. Just see, Barata carp cannot score good marks in mathematics. In logical questionings, geometry, proof this is equal to this. Barata carp gone. Arithmetic questions, Barata carp can easily solve because they have that, this by heart process in their mind, and that processor is very good in their mind. They can buy at anything. Believe me, my dear friends, believe me, I have treated case of a child who had by hearted the maths textbook, the answers, the questions, the logarithm, everything by heart. He can buy at anything, but he cannot, you know, think. Let us not be Baratakars in homeopathy. Once I say something to you, you impress it in your mind, but please, my dear friends, don't apply it blindly. Use your own logic. Use your own faculty. Use your own understanding. Be a leader. Don't be a follower. Just don't blindly follow homeopathy. Okay? So this is how Baratakar is in the clinic. So this is that dullness of Baratakar. Okay? And on the other hand, Kalkirakar is boaster. I have this. See my watch. I am this exclusive to. We have a rubric. Exclusive to. See this Kalkirakar. We have a rubric. Boaster. We have a rubric. Boaster. Squandering through ostentation. Now, I won't exactly explain one and every word of this, but he likes to boast. I have done this, I have done that, I have done this. But most of the time it is because of the parents. And what is he doing? He is just an influential man. Okay. There is a in India there is a couple. I won't tell the name of the couple. You should know that this actress gave birth to a boy. The husband is also an actor and the wife is also an actress, and they gave birth to the boy. And this boy, as if he's the main actor in this Bollywood. If there was a first birthday of the child, there was a big news in every corner of your social media. First birthday of so and so child. What have we done? We have done so many things in our life. We are not in any news. We have cured so many cases. We are not in any news. And what is this child, the 1-year-old child, in the main front line bulletins? So this is something which was. This is Kalkirakar. The thick coating you to understand. But mind you, my dear friends, this Kalkira child has 3 layers: the outer, the inner, and the intermediate. And the medicine is made up of the whole 3 layers. So there are some qualities of that tender, soft child, which is soft, tender child, which is inside that hard coating. That is the softness of Kalkira, the dullness, the tenderness, the fearfulness. Okay, so that is how we understand a child. One of the most fearful child, Kalkirakar. One of the most. I am not talking. Now I will be coming to the most fearful child in our clinical materia medica clinics. I'll directly tell you the name of that remedy, and that is hyoscyamus. I'll just. Sorry, ho gaya. I forgot to differentiate it with silica. Because when I am talking about a remedy with the rubric, you should understand the differentials also. Silica is also a very good remedy. Silica is also overprotected. But I'll tell you, Silica is very obedient. Silica is not that fearful, I tell you. He's timid, shy, no doubt. But he's not that, fearful. We have a rubric, fearless. Put fearless in this rubric. I think it must be there in. Yes, Silica, and who has put this rubric? Are, the king, the Badshah has put this rubric. Borik sir has put this rubric in fearless. So Silica is fearless, not that fearful. He will manage things. But Silica, I'll tell you one thing. I'll give a tip of Silica. Silica is not a leader. Silica is the one who believes in team. There are so many silicas in HHF. They believe in team. They cannot perform alone. They want everyone to be there with them. See, the silica with cement becomes rock solid, and we can build 100-floor, skyscrapers also. But with the help of cement, you cannot just build a skyscraper with only silica. So silica needs team. Held being desires to be held. He wants, because he cannot take the decision. I tell you, silica is always irresolute. He cannot take decisions. If at all, I'll just give an example. I am a silica patient. I am going to see a girl for my marriage. And nowadays in India, there is a booking appointment in a hotel. Me here and a girl in front of me. So what silica does? Silica very tight, timid. Hello, timidity, and he will carry along with he'll be along with a friend, and he'll ask that friend to sit at the next table, and he'll just look at the girl, and he'll just look at the friend also, and he'll ask the friend, go ahead, shall I go ahead or not? What? You cannot make that decisions, okay? So this is silica. You cannot take decisions. Which hotel you wanted to go? Mama, which hotel? You tell. See, this is the silica patient. Silica is very obedient and calcarea is very disobedient. Wonderful, ma. Silica is always worried about what will happen to me. How will I perform? Shall I can I be the best? Can I be the top? This is what. And calcarea thinks about what people will think about me. Silica thinks what will be my result. We have a rubric. I don't tell about my own theories. It's not my theory. I have a rubric. Anxiety himself about. See how we understand the remedy also. This is anxiety about himself. Silica is there. Okay. And in Kalkirekar, what people will think about. We have a rubric. Fear observed of being her condition being, or we have a rubric, note it down, everyone note it down. This is a rubric which is not in this repertory, it is in complete repertory. Fear ridiculed of being, single Kalkiria. See how he gives that weightage to the society, single Kalkiria. So Kalkiria always very neat, tidy, presentable. Looks into the mirror, on and off, all is well. See this is Kalkiria child. So you need to understand everything. Not only one thing can just click on these remedies. You need to understand everything. So now we'll turn to another. Hello, I hope everybody is with me. Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Shall we proceed further with the fearful child? Okay. No, I would not just claim this, but it's my experience, of course. It is my experience. The most fearful child in Materia Medica, the most fearful child, than Stramonium, than Calcarea, than Aconites, the most than Zincums, yes, than Rustox, the most fearful child, and that is Hyoscyamus. Huh? घसा कोरडा झाला रे. So this is Hyoscyamus. Okay. Now let us understand Hyoscyamus, and it is so interesting. I'll give some tips. I won't explore the remedy how I explored Kalkira carp through and through, but I'll tell you how Hyoscyamus is so fearful. I'll tell you and I'll enact in front of you. If you can grab this, nothing like it. Because see, I have definitely showed some beautiful cases in my clinic, but Akshita, everyone would tell the last time it was a very big problem for them also. So I don't want to repeat the same because showing a child case is not allowed. It is not allowed in Facebook. So if we are live in Facebook, so we will not show any video cases. But I try to enact, try to give that ex- expression of Hyoscyamus child to the ones who are attending for the first time. Everybody in they just their Hyoscyamus is the left hand remedy. I tell you, left hand remedy. But I still try to enact Hyoscyamus first. See how. See, am I visible very clearly here? Here also and here also. Okay. See the eyes. I tell you always, the eyes are the gestures, the eyes, the expression is the main crux of the child. Okay. So when the Hyoscyamus child is in front of you for the first time, just he is in front of you right now, in front of you. Okay. And now what happens is Hyoscyamus is the most fearful child, and the best part is what? He's in front of the physician like this. The eyeballs will revolve round and round like this. And there will be a fear on his face. Very much expressive eyes, very fearful eyes, full of fear plus suspicion. No. And what happens is when the physician starts examining the child, Hyoscyamus, a very beautiful remedy for cough. Mostly when lying down and when he touches the pillow, it's agreed, beautiful remedy. But other than this, I tell you, I have cured so many cases in Hyoscyamus with this one gesture. When the physician approaches the child, see what happens is the respiratory rate increases. But mind you, he will never cry like Stramonium. What Stramonium will do? Stramonium will cling to the mother, mama, and he will just won't face the physician. He will just turn on his face. This is Hyoscyamus. But not cry. He will not cry. And this is for the tips for some general practitioners. I know there are some general practitioners in this group today in HHF. They are so eager to learn. I welcome you all in this beautiful journey of homeopathy. You have seen when you are giving a tetanus injection to a child, what does the child do? Unless and until the needle is not pricked, he will not cry. He will hold his fear so strongly. We have a rubric, and this is not my theory again. We have a rubric, high spirited. We have Hyoscyamus. Why he's not crying? He's keeping his spirit very high. You will find Hyoscyamus kids in your clinics who will not cry in spite of if at all you give injection. I'll give injection, but he will not cry. And the most fearful, the most worried, the most fear. We have a rubric, fear of being injured. But still he will not cry. Why his respiratory rate has gone so high? Because he's trying to hold his fear. Means he's trying to hold his fear at the same time. He doesn't want to express it. He feels, I won't express my fear to anyone. That is, we have a rubric. Now this rubric is the trademark of Hyoscyamus, and this is affectation, not affection. When I was new in the system 15 years back, 16 years back, no, 15 years back, I thought affection. What is this affection? Everybody's affection. No, it's not affection. It is affectation. It's a beautiful rubric. I don't fear anyone. So the mother says, no, he's just boasting, doctor. He's a very fearful guy. If a dog comes in front of him, he'll spoil his clothes. So I don't fear dogs. I'll give one tight slap on his face. Okay, this is how Hyoscyamus says. And if there is a bark of if he hears a dog barking, just see the way his fear comes out immediately, isn't it? So this is what we call as affectation. Now, this is why this is also basic, because I believe, Dr. Akshay sir, we believe that there will be n number of series of our sessions, because we wanted so much. There is so many things to give. So I believe that would be a series of webinars in this with affiliation with CHME. So this is the basic start. Once you understand what is affectation, so slow and steadily we'll show you some cases where we will directly see this is the affectation of the lycopodium, this is affectation of stramonium, this is affectation of platina. But you need to understand what is affectation all about. Right? So this is hyoscyamus. I'll tell you one thing. Hyoscyamus eyes will always like this. Hyoscyamus never ever believes in anyone in this world, not even his mother. I'll tell you one thing. Hyoscyamus, when mother is giving him any medicine, he'll just look into this. Is it not better? The doubt will be reflecting on the face. Normal feeding, if a mother is feeding a child, Hyoscyamus, you see everything is okay. Then he has a strong feeling of betrayed. He has a strong feeling that someone will deceive him, someone will betray him, someone will, just there will be some sort of betray. So hyoscyamus is always in an alert state, not with that alert plus fearfulness plus fear of being injured plus affectation, revolving his neck here and there. When the child is in front of him, he's just rotating his neck here and there. Now I'll differentiate, because last session I had taken phosphorus. Phosphorus also eyes are rotating, but I differentiate the eyes. You have to understand how eyes of phosphorus are so different than hyoscyamus.
टायलरची कविता आली.
टायलरची कविता. अच्छा, Kalkiria Carp's Tyler's poem is there in front of me. Kalkiria Carp, just will be back. See. With the chalky complexion goes. What is it? The chalky complexion, the fair, flabby, beautiful. The prince. The prince. Fat, fit. Fat is what? Fat is in Hindi we call it charbi, and what we have a phrase in Hindi. What charbi charbi means what? Fat, full of fat, but from within no fitness. Within very hollow, within very weak, spineless. We have a rubric. Spineless. This is Kalkiria Carp. Sweating without heat. See, this is so beautifully explained with this poem. Sweating without heat means what? The whole pillow gets wet because of the perspiration. When do you sweat, my dear friends? When do you sweat? When you perform. When you perform, you sweat. But here there is no performance, but still is sweating. I gave you the example of that Hollywood actress. He has not done any movie, but he's the star. He's the star of Bollywood, just 1 year old age, and he's the star of Bollywood. This is that heat without perspiration. Perspiration, but there is no heat. Okay. Tissues plus 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 and quality minus minus minus. This is, see how beautifully they have made a beautiful poetry about Kalkiria Carp. So this was the poetry. Never ever forget this poetry. So I was talking about hyoscyamus, that fear. Hyoscyamus fear. Hyoscyamus, if I told hyoscyamus is suffering from fever 102, and if a doctor asks what is your problem? No, I'm fine. 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 What is the need to tell so many times I am fine? Because he fears that if I'll say something, doctor will admit me, give some injections, This is for the GPs who have just recently joined. There are so many abscesses. No, no, I'll do my dressing. I'll do my dressing. I'll do my dressing. What? And how? How will you do at this small age of 7, 9, 8 years old? I'll do my dressing. Why? Because I can. I can. High. This is high spirited plus affectation. I can. I'll do. I'll do. See, this is the. I tell you. There is one more tip I'll give for hyosamus. There are so many cases I have solved with hyosamus. One single tip. The mother is just besides the child. The child doesn't allow. The child doesn't allow. The child. Remember one thing. The child doesn't allow the mother to go away from him. Means so he's so very much alert and cautious. Hyosamus. He says no, don't leave me. Means he's not the child. The child doesn't leave this mother for any washroom, for any kitchen purpose, for any normal routine work. You have to just sit in front of me, boss. So we cannot. So don't take the rubric directly. Ella. Acha. Range. Ali. Don't take the rubric directly about clinging to mother. No, it is wrong. Who is a mother? Mother is the one who nurtures. Mother is the one who cares. Mother is the one who loves. So clinging to mother, hyosamus is not there. So you ask the child of the mother, this child wants you to be with you all the time. Okay, agreed. But for what? For what? Is it out of love, care and affection? Or is it out of safety? The mother, if at all, there was a prompt reply by the mother. No, of course, because of his safety. Because when he's fine, he doesn't care whether I am here or not. He's just, I'm here just because he feels very safe when I'm around him. So this is what is hyosamus. Never forget, now July will start. There will be n number of fever cases in front of you. You need to understand the child. You have to understand. Observe the child. This is hyosamus. If I start talking about hyosamus, it will take so many hours together. But as we wanted to just switch on to pain also. I would rather ask. I'll just tell you some beautiful tips of your eyes. When the eyes revolve here and there like this. I showed you. Now see again, my expressions will change. This is phosphorus. Now what am I trying to act is phosphorus. Phosphorus is like this. Where am I? Where am I? What is this all going on? Okay. If there is a big statue in your clinic or a big portrait in your clinic, he'll just look into this art because he's also artistic. He'll just look at this. Just like this. So the eyes, what eyes do, eyes will do. Just a minute, I share my screen here so you can see my eyes clearly. SKD, can you please share this screen on the laptop? So
this one.
माझा हात screen आला पाहिजे.
Okay, stop screen sharing. Stop screen share.
Stop share, ना?
हाँ.
No, I want my face here. So
Yes, now it's visible.
so that my eyes would be clearly visible.
It's done. Continue.
So
Carry on.
you can see my eyes clearly. Acha, this is it. Why these eyes are so important? See, the phosphorus child will just look here and there, just as a curiosity, just as an inquisitiveness. Where am I? What is this all about? What is this homeopathy? He will try to just look into the pills, sweet pills. He will observe the physician very well. Phosphorus will observe the child very well, physician very well. What trousers he is wearing, but there won't be any fear associated in the curiosity of phosphorus. So these eyes were without fear. Curious without fear is phosphorus. Now curious with fear. Hyosamus. So simple and so beautiful. He's keeping an eye on the assistant, he's keeping an eye on the compounder, he's keeping an eye on what the parents are talking about, he's keeping an eye on what the physician is talking about, how is it, will he touch me, will he examine me? These eyes of hyosamus are very important. Fear plus doubt plus suspiciousness, hyosamus. Fear plus doubt plus suspiciousness plus betrayed feeling plus injured feeling, fear of being injured, hyosamus. Now fear but again the eyes are rolling here and there, but there is again no fear. Phosphorus with, there is one more remedy which is also common. Acha, he sees a portrait. Oh, a beautiful portrait. Acha, which god is this? Or what is this all about? He will start asking questions about the portrait other than his diseases. What is this? Acha, this is Gajan Maharaj. Okay, acha. Acha, it's very similar to Swami Samarth. He will try to speak up with the physician and try to get knowledge from this. Is sulfur. Curious, revolving eyes here and there, no doubt. Phosphorus will just look into this here and there. He will, no doubt, he will be very much, has a very good rapport with the physician, no doubt of it. But sulfur will ask something about something knowledgeable. Phosphorus will ask something only regarding his disease. This is in the adult cases I'll talk about. Sulfur will acha, good. Phosphorus, acha, you are cured this case. Acha, you are cured that case. Acha, how many days it took for you to cure this case of psoriasis? This phosphorus will tell about, asking about diseases. Sulfur will ask about knowledgeable things. Acha, what is this? You can heal your life. This book at 9 years old child. Acha, it's really interesting. A 9-year-old child, very matured. So this is how we differentiate. This is materia medica. This is live materia medica. And this charming others, we have rubric of sulfur. See the beauty. We have rubric, write it down. Charming others. Charming others. The one, if a sulfur child comes into you, the sulfur is not fearful, not that fearful. Of course, everybody carries that fear. Come on, everybody is fearful. Am I right or wrong? But a balance is necessary. Out of the balance is this remedy is what I am talking about. Otherwise, fearful remedy, fear rubric is present in every remedy, but it is out of balance. Uncontrolled fear, your eyes. Uncontrolled. You take the glass of water. Hyosamus is the one who will never accept a chocolate from a stranger. Never ever. Never in his lifetime. No, I won't take. In spite of the fact that he loves chocolate, but still from a stranger he will never accept. No. Okay. Why I just took Hyosamus exactly after Calcutta carb is also a story. Because just like Calcutta carb, the family environment, the environment is very much protective in Calcutta carb. And in this Hyosamus also, the family is always, don't do this, don't go down, don't go do this, don't do that. What every time he will throw such tantrums. And I would like to show you a video of Hyosamus. It's just for the ask Join whether this video is allowed in Facebook. Call kuru sakshi? No go. Okay. A beautiful video it is. He's crawling down on the road, okay, and the distance is so, the height of the footpath is so small. It's not more than 6 inches. But a child just lies on the footpath and put his leg on that road. So he takes that due care. The parents will tell Hyosamus kids, I have never seen him fall on the never ever. Because if the floor is wet, he will see to it, he will walk like this. There are so many kids, fall down. But Hyosamus, he will take that due care. Because a strong fear of getting injured. So this is how we understand homeopathy. This is how we understand the man in the disease. This is how we understand kids. So 10:30. Sir, I would like to ask you one question. It's up to you, sir. I would like to take some other group of kids for half an hour. Then I just jump into pain. So what would be that group? What is that group which is more common in Canada? Whether it's a mischievous group, there is a group of mischief. The kids are very mischievous, so I would relate them and connect them with pathophysiologists. Or there are some kids who are sensitive, matured, you know, diligent, obedient, mild, yielding, affectionate, very responsible, very dutiful kids, which is absolutely abnormal. So this group you wanted to explore, or the group which is very mischievous, very zoofing, always playing some mischief. That group I would explore. Which group do you want me to explore?
I think it is more related to the ADHD type, that mischievous and not controlled and going here and there.
Acha. So I already, yes, I have explained it. Sir, ADHD, there is a different story behind, but I would like to, so you want me to understand the mischievous groups more, right? So yes, the era of sincerity, responsibility and dutifulness is lost day by day. Okay. So I'll do one thing. I'll play, acha. I would rather start with the mischievous kids because that is my core. That is my what can I say? That is my
Forte.
We like to see your
It is
expression.
your forte.
okay. See, mischievous kids. Acha. One more thing. There must be some differentials because Kalkira Karb again was asked when I took Moscus in a webinar. There were so many common viewers who asked then what is this over caring and over protection. How will you differentiate from Moscus? Because Moscus, now understand Moscus also.
Spoiled children.
The Moscus environment is also same, but absolutely exactly opposite. What Kalkira parents do, they don't allow him to drink chocolate, eat chocolate. They don't allow him to eat ice creams. They don't allow him to do anything, and they protect. Isn't it so? And here in Moscus, you want chocolate? You want ice cream? They don't say no to Moscus. The parents of Moscus cannot say refuse anything. You want it? Have it. Nowadays both of the categories are very common. At one hand, the child is suffering off and on. He is not ready to go to school. Okay, don't go to school. Sit at home. This is Moscus. This spoiled. This spoiled child. And in Kalkirekar, there is absolutely protection. Here in Calcutta, don't do this, don't do that, smothering. In Moscus, you are free to do anything, libertinism. Do this, do that, whatever. No matter the child is getting spoiled. He is not listening to anyone. But still, they are just going on. And this is how we differentiate. Kalkira Karab is not spoiled. Kalkira Karab is a prince which is not allowed to do anything. He is fully dependent on the environment. And here, he is fully in liberty. Okay, so this is how we understand this. So now we'll start with the mischievous, and that is my forte, or that is my I won't say anything. Then my friends will say something. Okay, I'm very sincere type of a guy, and I love to be very meticulous, very diligent, very dutiful, and I'm very responsible. It's only today that I have forgot to prepare some notes for you guys, but still I'm a very dutiful man. Let us switch on to the mischievous categories. We have already seen lachesis in mischief. Now let us understand one beautiful remedy, which is tuberculin. And how we differentiate tuberculin with lachesis. So how it is so interesting, no? मला काही चावायला वगैरे खाय सॉरी भूक लागली यार. अच्छा, it is so interesting that I tell you. Tuberculinum is also very energetic. Tuberculinum also cannot stay at one place. Tuberculinum is a very hyperactive child. Tuberculinum is very restless from within. Just like lachesis. Lachesis also cannot sit at one place. Lachesis also cannot sit at one room. Lachesis is also very energetic. He is also vivacious. Both love to travel. Then what is the difference between lachesis and tuberculinum? It's very interesting. Tuberculinum cannot stick at one place. This is tuberculinum. Again, lachesis is also like this. But tuberculinum cannot, I repeat, tuberculinum cannot, sit at one place with one subject. Tuberculinum needs change. Every now and then, if at all I am watching a TV, this surfing is continuously there. Cut, 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 cut. Just I am going on changing the channel. 1 minute I cannot see one channel. Even though I like Tom and Jerry. Now this is the differentiating point. Even I like Tom and Jerry. I'll see Tom and Jerry for at least half an hour, a minute or two, and I'll just change the channel. Because I get bored very easily. Tuberculinum. Lachesis, it's not the case in lachesis. Lachesis, if at all he gets that deserved, that he's where he gets that amusement, that charm, he can sit to one place for hours together. For example, if there is a match between India and Pakistan, or any beautiful or very interesting match, this lachesis child will never ever leave his seat, and he will. This is the vivacity of lachesis, but this is not in case of tuberculinum. Thank you very much. Sorry, you can also have some, This is lachesis, and the difference. Lachesis is gets absorbed where he gets amusement. Tuberculinum cannot get amusement anywhere in his life. Anywhere in his life. Hence that restlessness.
You want to take a break for 5 minutes?
That will be better. Can I take really?
Better. Take a break for 5 minutes and take something to eat so that it is easy for you also.
Yes, because actually what happened, I was planning to take the session at my place. My Wi-Fi was not working because there was thunderstorm at my place. Then I came to this SKD's place, clinic, and unfortunately here also the Wi-Fi was not working. So now we are getting a bit late, but give me 5 minutes. I'll have something, because if I'll not have something, that energy won't be like lachesis and tuberculinum. It will be like Burrata carb or Bufo. So better I have some energetic something, and I'll just be back within. Give me 5 minutes of this. Give me a break of 5 minutes.
And we take a break. You take a
No,
break.
this will be this will be just as it is.
Hello, Bankar sir. This session will continue, right?
Let us continue the session.
I mean, we will just mute it, and this session will continue, right?
Yes.
Okay, fine.
Give me only 5 minutes.
Okay.
Thank
fine.
you very much. Thank you. I'll be back with that vivacity and energy. Come on.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
So friends,
Uh,
Dr. Mayuresh is on a break,
1 second.
and so I
For
take
Facebook
this
also,
opportunity to welcome all of you.
I think,
Am I audible?
yeah,
Don't
all
stop. Don't
Facebook
stop.
users, please come back and watch this wall HHF feel. You will see another session. So you can drop now, but you come back and
Don't stop.
connect on the HHF feel only. Okay.
ये बंद करो ना.
Dr.
Fine.
Yogesh Swasandi, hi, it is nice to see you here. We have Dr. Kamlesta, also a very good friend of mine, a very dear one. So